Welcome back to Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more, help us to share and subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, help us to press on the subscribe button. We need help at this moment. We need to contribute to our platform. Please, if you want to meet us, you can meet us on this number. 834495997. With this number, you can call us, you can WhatsApp us, and Telegram is allowed. Please, we need your help. No amount is small. Even to buy marker, you can buy marker for us if you want. Please, no amount is what is small at this moment. In this video, I'll be walking you through on the screw. Now, we have started machine. We are still on machine, which is a screw is part of machine, which is type 3. You know that I've listed out the type of machine before, which is we have tackle, pull. That is number 1. The second one is inclined, and the third one is now screw. Now, 1, 2, I've done the 2, and this is the type 2, type 3 of the motion of the machine. Now, example of this screw. Example of screw machine arm. The first one is both and not car screw, jack, engine, verse, vice, etc. These are the type of machine. All screws type. This distance between successive now on the screw on a screw is called it. Now, okay, for one complete revolution, the screw travels a distance that is equal to its now. For a screw, work done equals to work output. Now, effort multiplied by distance by effort equals to load multiplied by distance moved by load. Now, it means my effort multiplied by circular circumference undo equals to load P. Pitch, multiplied by pitch. Now, it means I was talking about a force multiplied by what? 2 pi r equals to load multiplied by pitch. Now, that is very, very important. Now, it means I'll be talking about VR equals to 2 pi r divided by what? Pitch. Now, VR divided by what? 2 pi r. Now, and so on and so forth. Now, for any perfect, for a perfect, now for a perfect or frictionless, for any frictionless, for perfect or frictionless screw, for perfect or frictionless ends, my equals to V equals to 2 pi r all over pitch. Don't forget that. Now, I think with this we are good to go. Okay, for a screw jack. Now, for a screw jack, R is the length is length of the handle, or turning bar of the screw. Now, with this, we can now move on to example on this part. Now, oh, Jack is there. Now, okay, with this, I'm just trying to review some things. Now, take note of that. And let me now give 1 or 2 examples that will really help us to understand this part very well. Now, let me give this example on this part. A screw jack whose pitch is 4.4 mm is used to raise a body of mass mass 1000, of mass 8000 kg to a height of 20 centimeter. The length of the tummy bar of the jack is 70 centimeter. if the efficiency of the jack is 80%, calculate 1. The velocity ratio of the jack. 2. Mechanical advantage of the jack. 3. The effort required in raising the body. 4. Work done by the effort in raising the body. Taking your G as 10 meters per second squared and pi 22 all over 7. Okay, I have this question to work on here. If I have this question, what should I do? The first thing I will do is that my pitch. Now, my pitch is equals to, which is P 4.4 mm, which also is the same thing as what? 0.0044 meter. My mass is 8,000 kilogram. My G 10,000, which is gravity. My load mg, which is I will be having 80,000 Newton. Now my distance load moved, which is L equals to 20 centimeter, which is same as 0.2 meter. Now I'm just converting length of turning bar, which is R, is 70 centimeter, which is 0.7 meter. Now with all this, I think my efficiency is also 80%, which is my efficiency. Now I can now continue on what I'm looking for. The first thing I'm looking for is what? Velocity ratio. Velocity ratio will be equals to 2 pi r divided by what? My pitch, which I have 2 multiplied by 22 all over 7 multiplied by what is my r? My r is okay, my r is 0.7 divided by which is 0.0044. Now by so doing that, which I will press my calculator will be okay. With the help of my calculator, it will be 0. Now my velocity ratio will be equals to 1,000. Now 1,000, which is 1,000, 1.000, which is this. That is the velocity ratio. Now I will now move on by having the second one. To have my mechanical advantage. My mechanical advantage, we can say that which is 2. We have mechanical advantage, which is it will be equals to, okay, I can come from the area of efficiency, which is MA divided by V R multiplied by 100%. Now, with this, I can continue by having my mechanical advantage, okay, which is I can now say that what my MA and which is I'll be having, this is given from the question 800, okay, 8,000 kilogram. Okay, now I think I'll be having, by so doing, what is my MA, my mechanical advantage, which is, okay, now we make our MA the subject, which is my MA will be equals to efficiency multiplied by the resistance divided by 100, which we'll be talking about. Efficiency is 80 multiplied by, which is going to be 100 divided by what? 100. 1,000. This is 1,000. Now, this is 1,000, sorry, not 1.1. Now, this will be cancelled, which I have 800. That is the mechanical advantage. Now, since I have that, I can now continue to the next one, which is number 3. Now, I'm to have the effort required in raising the body. Effort required in raising the body. Now, my efforts, we all know that my mechanical advantage equals to load all over what? Effort. Now, since we all know that, it means I'll be talking about what? L all over what? E. L all over E, which is my effort, to be equals to L all over mechanical advantage. What is my load, which is from what we're having, we have converted, which is 80,000. 80,000 divided by 800. This will cancelled. This one will be 1, which is 100. That is my effort, 100 Newton. That is 100 Newton. Now, the next one is that we are talking about number 4. Now, my number 4 is work done by the effort. Work done by the effort, which how do I get my work done? It means my work done by the effort equals to work inputs, equals to work input. Now, which I will be talking about my efficiency equals to work done, work output all over work input multiplied by 1,000. Multiplied by 100%. Which by so doing that, I'll get what I need on that part, and we'll continue and have it like that. Okay, with this, now I need to explain some. Okay, I won't be able to go to this. Okay. Which I can say that work input equals to work output divided by efficiency multiplied by 100%. Now, which I have my load multiplied by distance moved by load divided by efficiency multiplied by 100%. Now, L multiplied by small l multiplied by 100 divided by efficiency, which I have 80,000 multiplied by 0.2 multiplied by 100 divided by efficiency is 80. This will cancel, this will cancel, that is that. Now I'll be having multiplied by 2 and that and that and that, which I'll be having 20,000 joule, which is same as 20 kilojoule. That is my answer. That is all important. Okay, because of time, let me quickly explain the other part of the last part of it, which is a grill wheel. That's a wheel. I want to explain the wheel part of it. To be a wheel, now the last part of this this machine is okay. Now I don't need to explain much. We have been on the velocity ratio. We have been on the. Now let me quickly. Are used in cars and pick a grey will the effort and load are applied to the soft of the now. Therefore, velocity ratio equals to number of teeth in driving wheel divided by number of teeth in driving the wheel. Now, okay, I don't have much to say here. That is all about that. And okay, let me quickly give an example on this part. Now, a 20 two-third will drive a 60 third ones. One if the angular speed of the smaller wheel is 120 revolution per second. The angular speed of the large wheel is question mark. Now, what we just need to do here is that number of teeth of driving wheel divided by number of teeth of driving wheel, which can also be equals to speed of driving wheel divided by speed of driving wheel, which I have 20 all over 60 equals to 120 all over what? Speed of driving wheel, which I have equals to, which I'll be having 60 multiplied by 120 divided by 20. Which I'll be having now. Okay. Which I'll be having normally I'm supposed to have 7,200 divided by 20, which I have 360 revolution per second. That's all about that. With this, we are done with our machine. Everything you need to know about machine is now available. Don't forget that you are on with Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more, help us to share, and if you have not subscribed, help us to press on the subscribe button. Press it. And don't forget that you can reach us on this line. You can call us on this line. You can call us. You can WhatsApp us. And Telegram is allowed. Once again, we need your help. Please contribute any amount you can. Thanks for watching.